My name is Isabel, and I am a teenage bookaholic. I do not regret my decisions, nor would I change them. There are many symptoms of bookaholism. Bookaholics tend to read more books than conceivably possible. We spend a lot of our free time online in the blogosphere, talking with fellow bookaholics, reviewing books, and telling everyone why reading is the best thing in the world. Goodreads and Twitter are like a second home to us, the first being fictional worlds that only exist in our minds. We tend to binge buy lots of books and fill up shelves faster than an Olympic track star can run 100 meters. And we're almost always broke, because whenever we have money, it immediately goes to feed our addiction. Our true loves are often someone others have never heard of, and in fact, don't exist. And we have many of them, usually at the same time. We can quote lines from books in the middle of a conversation, and our favorite foods are inspired by books. Dauntless chocolate cake, anyone? Many of us like to write, starting at a young age and hoping to one day be published. But most of all, we read. We read day in and day out, in the wind, rain, snow, or sun. We read when we're happy, sad, mad, or anywhere in between. We read at 2 o'clock in the morning and in the middle of lunch. For us, reading is not just a hobby, but a way of living. Because of reading, I have the impulse to write. I've seen authors of all styles, genres, and characters succeed. I have thought to myself, why be just a bookaholic when you can help others feed their addiction? So I pour myself into words. I am a collection of letters, commas, and question marks. Sometimes I feel as if I am no more than the fantasies flowing through my mind like water in a stream on a lazy summer day. Sometimes your words go in one ear and out the other, because even though my body is here, my mind is a million miles away, and it's in a land you've never heard of. And that's okay, because up in the clouds is my favorite place to be. My life revolves around pages and chapters, from either the novel I'm working on to the novel I'm devouring under the table. My time is spent not between the rise and set of the sun, but during the hours of the night, when I'm free to read and write however much I want, no matter that I have to be up too early the next morning. I murder too many minutes during the day, but at night, time does not exist. No, at night, there are only words dying to get out, things that must be said, and fictional characters' lives to make miserable. At night, I am alone with my mind, and minds like mine, however crazy they might be. Why bother with sanity when insane is the best way to be? So what am I? I am a collection of letters and commas and question marks. I am a reader of fantasy, dystopian, and so much more. I am a lover of words. I buy too many books and read faster than the wind. I live in fantastical lands like Narnia, Idris, and Wonderland, not the Disney kind. Quotes from books make up a lot of my language. Books have directly influenced my life in more ways than I can count. My name is Isabel, and I am a teenage bookaholic.